talk Magic the Gathering. So Magic the Gathering, I have only one pack left, I believe. One pack left to open from Crimson Vow. Oh yes. Only one. And then let's see. Let me go into setup over here. There we go. All right. So this is gonna come in just a little bit. Here we go. So what we're gonna do with Magic the Gathering, guys, is I'm gonna open this pack. We're gonna see if we get anything fun, and then I'm gonna talk very briefly about a Kamigawa, which is the next set that is coming out. I already have one of these bundle packs in pre-order, so hopefully we get it very, on release night, and then we'll go play some games. All right. So this is the one pack that we're opening today. This is the one pack. So let's see. But if anybody would like to learn how to play Magic, Christy actually knows how to play Magic. So one thing that we could do on one of these Fridays, I'm not saying next Friday, but we could play Magic the Gathering on a Friday, and see kind of how it goes. That's always an option. Because she does play. She knows how to play Magic, and very well, actually. She beats me many times, and I don't like it. Because the way she plays, she's like, I don't care, fa, and it's like a huge card. And it's kind of like, she plays green. For anybody that plays Magic the Gathering, she likes to play green-blue, so Simic. So she likes to ramp, get a lot of lands out, and then play this massive 10-10 dinosaur, 12-12 little like worm or something. And there I am kind of like with my little 1-1. I'm like, okay. So, that's how Christy plays. I normally play, again, if you know anything about Magic, I play mostly blue-white, straight blue, sometimes straight black. So that is black, blue, or Azorius. I do like Simic too at times, but I'm a control or black player normally. Even though when I play Commander, I'm trying to find a new Commander because I want to be kind of like that person, red, white, or Crimson Vow. So red, white, I like red, white. I haven't really played a lot of Crimson Vow, so I don't know what plays what, you know what I mean? So now that she left, I can go back to the way I had this set up before, which was like so. And this is gonna move a little bit there. Whoops. Do that. All right, there we go. So, so anyway, here we go. The first few cards. This is always an art series, so this is actually the art for a card, but instead of giving it to you in a card, they're giving it to you in its own card. Also, as part of Crimson Vow, you get always at least one special art land, which is really nice. Alright, so we're starting with Apprentice Sharpshooter. Let me put this, and you guys see that? Let me see if I can make it a little bit bigger. Maybe I can make it a little bit bigger, so we're going to do something like that. Alright, so here we have Alex. Have a good rest of your night. I think I'm going to go to bed. I'll be back tomorrow. See. Alright, remember, Taylor, I'm not on tomorrow, Taylor. I'll see you on Monday then. Unless I do a Magic stream, just because not Magic the Gathering, but just out of nowhere stream, which I might, because tomorrow is kind of like a chill day, so we'll see. But Taylor, have a great night. If I don't see you, have a great weekend, and if not, I'll see you on Monday. All right, so Apprentice Sharpshooter, we're starting here with 2 and a green for a 1/4 creature human archer with reach, and it has training. Whenever this creature attacks with another creature with greater power, Put a +1/+1 counter. All right. I mean, this is a defensive card. That's really what this is. To get started in the beginning of the game, maybe you, or at some point to avoid flyers, you just have a 4 toughness defender with reach. So this is a good anti-flyer kind of like defense tool. Not bad. In you know, sometimes in green you don't get a whole lot of flyers, you need some special tools to deal with them, and there's that. Dawn Heart Disciple, 1 in a green, for a 2/2 creature human warlock that says whenever another human enters the battlefield under your control, this card gets +1/+1 until end of turn. So essentially here you want I mean this card is okay. You obviously want to play a lot of humans. Luis Garcia, welcome to the stream, Luis Garcia. When do I stream on the weekends? I normally don't. I might start doing it once Total War Warhammer 3 comes out, because it's not for sale here on Amazon, so I can't really play it on Amazon. So I might do it on the weekends. Sonic the Hedgehog, you missed some Uno battle, but it was a good time. Human Warlock destroys crossbow guy. I mean, they're both near. They're both near. All right, so this is one for Chiao. It looks like Daybreak Combatants, 2 in a red for a 2/2 creature human warrior with haste. Haste means you can play it at any time, even in your opponent's turn. No, excuse me. No, I'm sorry. What am I talking about? Haste means when you put down when he comes into the battlefield, you can attack immediately. You don't have to wait the usual sickness turn. So normally when you play a card in Magic, let's say I play this, that same turn he cannot attack immediately. You gotta wait. But with haste, he can attack immediately. Alex, am I watching the Milan Derby tomorrow? Maybe. I'll see if yeah, I might. When the target gets okay, so that's good. Kessig Flame Breather, 1 in a red for a 1/3 creature human shaman. Whenever he casts a non-creature spell, this card deals 1 damage to each opponent. So this is nice. This is nice for a multiplayer game. So if you added this to a commander game, every time you do, and he's out on the battlefield, every time you cast any spell, a non-creature spell, everybody takes a damage. That is not blockable. So that's good. It's good. We're now into the uncommons. You know that because you see how we changed from black to silver. Silver since uncommon. This is should be a better card. Frenzied Devils, 4 in a red for a 3/3 creature devil with haste. Again, remember haste. As soon as you put it down, you can already play. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Frenzied Devil gets +2/+2. So now you're playing this. You're playing a lot of spells, and notice how it doesn't say once. So if you put this card is down, right? Imagine this card is on the battlefield, right there, and you start putting out spells. All you gotta do is put out 2 spells after this, 2 spells, and all of a sudden this creature went, +2/+2 each time. So you cast 2 spells, it becomes +4/+4, and then you add the 3/3, so this becomes a 7/7. So this is neat. This is actually neat for a red. Usually people play straight red, or they will play what is known as Jeskai, which is red, blue, white, which is just spells instead of creatures. So it's good. I like that card. I would play that card in a Jeskai deck. Wash Away. It's 1 blue for Cleave, with Cleave. So this is, I think we have this. This is great for control. Why is this great for control? Because of Cleave. So you can play 1 blue and that's it. 1 blue mana. And it's gonna the spell's gonna read counted target spell that wasn't cast from its owner's hand. So if somebody casts a spell from the graveyard or from anywhere, you can pay 1 and just counter it, or you can pay 1 and 2 blues, and then you remove the things in parentheses. You remove the sentence in parentheses. Let me try to lower this to avoid a little bit of the shade. There you go. You remove the things on parentheses or brackets, and it just reads counter target spell, which is great. So this is very good. Now we're going on to, oh wait, let me check the chat. I haven't checked the chat in like 2 cards. I haven't checked the chat in 2 cards. Let's see, when is game time? Game time is going to be after these cards and a little talk about Kamigawa Neon Dynasty for Magic, because that's what everybody voted for, more or less. I would rather watch Pokemon. Well, we might play Pokemon, but Mitch F is going to say, no, not Pokemon, no. I don't know how to play Pokemon card games. You know, I'm learning. I don't really know exactly how to play Pokemon the card game. But I do have cards. I do have cards to unpack. Next one here we have Storm Chaser Drake, 1 in a blue for a 2/1 creature Drake with flying. Whenever Storm Chaser Drake becomes a target of a spell you control, draw a card. Okay, so this is interesting because you can play it with things like enchantments. Yeah, it's really just enchantments, auras. So you want to make this guy a little bit bigger. You know, just put stuff on him, and then you just draw a card. Dragon looks rad. It does look rad. Another uncommon here, and we're now in Daybound. This is Dormant Grove, 3 and a green. For an enchantment, I was talking about enchantments. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Then, if that creature has toughness 6 or greater, transform it. Alright, so this is interesting. So how does this card play? You put this out on the battlefield, and every single turn of yours, every single turn, you can put a +1/+1 counter on a target creature you control. Then if that creature, so when we say +1/+1 counter, let's grab this one, right? Let's use this as an example. Beginning of your turn, right? Beginning of your turn, you are able to add +1/+1 to this card. So this, instead of a 3/3, meaning 3 attack, 3 toughness, or 3 health, let's call it, it becomes a 4/4. Then the next turn comes back to you, it becomes a 5/5. The next turn it becomes a 6/6. And then when that happens, if that creature has toughness 6 or greater, transform this card. You transform it into this Gnarled Grove Strider, which is a 3/6 creature tree folk with vigilance. Other creatures you control have vigilance. So you can make one card with this card right here. You can make one card of yours very powerful, and then when it becomes very powerful, you flip this one, and then you have like a 6/6 and a 3/6. So it's a nice card. It does take a long time for you to actually make somebody big potentially, but it's not bad. Here we have special art. This is Belligerent Guest, 2 and a red for a 3/2 creature vampire with trample. Whenever Belligerent Guest deals combat damage to a player, create a blood token. The main thing about this one is the border. This is a special border called a Fang border. Fang border right there. And it is time for... Whoa! We got a legendary creature! This is actually big! Let's take a look, guys. Here we go. Grolnok, the Omnivore, 2, a green and a blue. For a 3/3 legendary creature frog, it says whenever a frog you control attacks, Grogu's dinner. I love it, Josh. Very true. Whenever a frog you control attacks, you mill 3 cards. Whenever a permanent is put into your graveyard from your library, so essentially, let me explain this. So you are going to play this card somehow when you have a lot of frogs, right? So you're going to create a deck, a special deck, that has a lot of frogs, right? So then picture that, right? You have a lot of different frogs. So then it reads, whenever a frog you control attacks, you mill 3 cards. What does mill mean? Mill means you grab cards from your pickup pile, like your deck, and you put them into the discard pile, also known as a graveyard, right? So whenever imagine you have a lot of frogs and they attack, right? Each time, because it's whenever, you mill 3 cards. Then what happens? Whenever a permanent card is put into your graveyard from your library, so literally, in other words, what does this mean? This means whenever you mill, right? Whenever you mill a permanent card is a land, a creature, etc. Whenever you mill, exile it with a croak counter on it, right? So whenever you mill a permanent card, and remember, you have a frog, you attack with many frogs, or even if you attack with 2 frogs, you're gonna mill 6 cards. Understand? Mill 3 cards for each one. Let's say you attack with 2 frogs, you're gonna mill 6 cards. And anytime that one of those 6 cards is a permanent card, you're gonna exile it with a crow counter on it. Then you may play lands and cast spells. Oh no! The battery is exhausted. It got exhausted from thinking so much about how we're gonna play with these frogs! Oh my goodness! Now I gotta go find me some frogs! OMG, OMG, OMG! Now I gotta find frog cards. I don't know where in the world I have frog cards, but I'm gonna have to go look. So, back to this for a moment. So again, so then it says, you may play lands and cast spells from among cards you own in exile with croaks on it. So, why is this card good? Why is this card good? Does anybody sort of get what's happening here? Let's see. Gina is saying, no way. Shark is here. Unstoppable Frog Horde. Pikachu! Thunderbolt to the screen. Yeah, yes, he did. So, how is this going to work? So, you're going to create a deck, right? You're going to create a deck with a lot of frogs. Then you're going to play those frogs. Then you're going to attack. When you attack, you mill your own cards, meaning you put your own cards from your deck into your graveyard, into your discard pile. And then it says, you may play lands and cast spells from among those cards. So meaning your hand, the available cards that you can play are no longer just the ones that you have in your hand. Everything that you milled is available. So you can play lands, right? If you don't have a land in your hand, but you just milled yourself a land, you can play it. So it's very cool. This is actually a really nice card. Great for Commander, great for Brawl, and also probably, you could also play Standard, but I mean, this is something that you would probably build a nice little Commander or Brawl deck with. All right. Oh, and we still have Lightning Wolf in... I've been unboxing way too many Pokemon cards, because Pokemon players call this holo, but Magic players call it foil. There we go. I couldn't think of it. So in foil. So Lightning Wolf in foil. Not a great card, but it's still in foil. And then... how did I just get a Dominaria? Dominaria card in here. What? So Dominaria is a totally different whatever from a long time ago, but I somehow got one here. So in other words, this little bundle thing that is here on Amazon, available for, what did I say, 33 bucks, give or take, yielded not only, oh, I don't know where it is now, come on. Did I take it out? Maybe I took it out here. Oh, here it is. So this little $33 product from that you can get for Kamigawa and from Crimson Vow yielded these two cards. These two cards, which are amazing, two cards that you can build Commander and Brawl decks from, because these are legendary creatures, and both of these are really good, and probably would play very fun. This is very fun for you. This is very fun for you and horrible for everybody else. So chances are you don't want to play that the first time you kind of show up, you know, with new friends, because I think people are gonna hate you. But you know, if you play in a group of friends that is competitive, yes, you can bring this little slug, and you know, you can have a good time. All right, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Let's take a look. Dana saying Pika Pika. Pika Pika. Dana, I have some Pokemon cards to open, but I did promise I would play games soon, but maybe we can open one. What do you think, Dana? Should we open one Pokemon pack? One? Just one. Just one. Not 5 or 6. One, maybe? You let me know, Dana. You let me know. Let's see. So hopefully that that is enjoyable for you guys. Again, I like to be able to provide different kinds of you know, games, entertainment. You know, of course, I love playing games. I'm a gamer at heart. I've always been a gamer my whole life. But it's I do think it's fun to show the cards. I like. And I would like to, you know, I like to share my love, per se, of Magic and Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! With everybody. That's why I would, maybe, like I said, next week, maybe I challenge Christy to a Magic game. We could do that too. So where is what I am looking for? By the way, let's since I opened this real quick, anybody that would like to enter for tonight's $10 gift card giveaway, all you gotta do is follow the channel and type in the chat saying 1 2 3, 1 2 3, or uno dos tres, 1 2 3. Type that in the chat and you will be entered to win a $10 gift card giveaway. We will be doing the drawing just a little bit later. Just a little bit later. Harun, or Harun, is it Harun? Harun saying do a backflip. I'm not very good at backflips. Especially not like here. I mean, I'll do a backflip in a game if you want. We could do that. We could do that. And I feel like the chat just went quiet. The chat just went quiet. What happened to the chat, everybody? All right. All right. So let's see. Where are we going next? We're still here. Okay. Dana, do we open Dana, do you want to open some Magic, no, not Magic, Pokemon cards before we play? All right. So let's go back out here. Sorry guys for the silence. Pokemon cards, yeah. Should we play? Should we open one, Dana, one? Because people want to. I think people want to play games. People want to play games, but I'll open one because I got this. Let me go ahead and highlight it real quick. Where is it at? There it is. There it is. 39.27. Let's go back to this setup right here so you guys can see it better. So this is the one pack. Let's open one pack from Sword and Shield Fusion Strike Elite Trainer Box. One pack. And then we go into, and by the way, we were just, there we go. We just opened Crimson Vow pack from that product that you see right there. $35.93. Oh, this is very nice. Look at this. You get a player's guide. Welcome to the Pokemon Sword and Shield Fusion Strike Elite Trainer Box. Contains a great combination of booster packs, energy cards, dice, and card sleeves. That's a lot. New Pokemon VMAX and V. Alright. So we did get a few of these. No, we got one VMAX the last time we opened some packs. Does this tell you how to play? No, I don't think it does. Still awake tonight, says Gina is good. Alright, so let's move that down there. And go back over here to Pokemon, the card game. Ooh! Pokemon trade. Oh, the rules. See, I'm gonna read this so that I can play a game next time. Maybe next time we can play a fun game, because that would be maybe against Dana. I play against Dana. We got to figure out how we can play. I show you the cards. Oh, but then how do I do it? All right, so we'll see. We'll figure something out, Dana. I'll show you the cards, but I won't look. And then we'll name them like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you tell me which one to play. Maybe we do that. I don't know. All right, let's take this out. And this is what it comes with. You get a ton. Look at these sleeves. They actually come with sleeves. That is nice. That is actually nice. Magic does not come with sleeves. Magic does not come with sleeves. In here we have energy. Is this just? Let's see if these are just energy cards. Yep, a ton of energy cards to play. Very good. Of all types. What else? We have... ooh, this is nice. Dice. Not sure what these are. And I also am not too sure what these are. But I guess we'll find out. All right, and we have, look at all these packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs that come in. The question at hand is, which one does Dana, you get to pick. You get to pick, Dana. Which one do we open? Let me move this just a little bit like so. Which one do we open? I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you got 8 to choose from, Dana. Pick a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll open one because I don't know, not everybody's into Pokemon. So we'll do one, and then on Monday we'll do another, and we'll do like that. Dana picks number 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Mew, 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 Mew. Of course you would pick Mew. So let's put these away. Now, are we going to open a massive card to, Ooh! Too excited. Too excited. Let's see. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Ooh! Ooh! Redeem your cards. Play today on online. Ready? All right. So we're gonna. I'm not gonna just look at the big ones in the back. I'll look at all of them just for fun. So we've got Krogunk and basic. Make sure. Hold on. There you go. Pansear. Is it focus? Focus. Focus here. Focus here. There you go. Pansear. Goomy! Goomy. We got Goomy basic. Aracuda. Oh! I think I spied a holo back there. Snubbull. Oh! Maryland Hollow. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, Corviknight. Don't we have Corviknight? Do I have Corviknight? Hold on a minute. No, woo! I have Corvisquire, I think, or do I have Corviknight? Let's see. I know I have one of these. See, I have Corvisquire. Oh, and I also have Corviknight. Okay, I didn't know. I thought I had just okay. So I already had this card. So now all I need is Rookidee. Okay. So Meryl is nice. Is it Meryl or Mario? I'm not sure. Meryl. Energy. Heliolisk. And Dunsparce. And that's it. Trainer Cramomatic. You can use this card if you discard another card from your hand. So, I don't think a great deck. I mean, I don't know if this was a great one. Aqua Mouse Pokemon. So that's that. So we even got to open one Pokemon pack. So we did one Pokemon and we did one Magic pack, which is great. A reminder, guys, we'll open more Pokemon packs next week. As we continue. Dana's saying I like Meryl. Well, good. In Holo. So this is a good opportunity to use our brand new sleeves like so. Ta-da! And I should probably do the same with the VMAX that we got. I don't know where that VMAX is because I've shown it so many times that it's probably lost somewhere. I gotta see where it is. I don't know if it's in here. Oh, look, I actually had Meryl. I didn't know this. I had a Meryl on non-holo. Interesting. Hariyama. Oh, there it is. There's an Intillion of VMAX. $6 for Sonic. OMG. That is a good deal. That is a good deal. All right. There we go. So let's go ahead and move on, guys. It is time to move on. Move on. So we're going to leave that there. There we go. We got our holos and VMAX in a nice little sleeve that comes in that pack, in that bundle, $39.27 for that Pokemon Trainer Elite Trainer box. We played Uno earlier. We opened a pack from Magic the Gathering. In terms of a Magic the Gathering Kamigawa, it comes out. So the official release is going to be next, the pre-release is next Friday. Next Thursday, the 10th, is actually the release on MTG Arena on the digital platform. It's an Intillion VMAX? Or is it 5 max? I don't know. Oh, the camera went. The camera went. David C, welcome to the stream, David C. All right, camera's coming back on. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry. There we go. There we go. The camera's back. So let's go back here. So we're gonna be done with this one for now. So I'm gonna put this away for right now. All right. There we go. So let's talk a little bit about Kamigawa real quick before we jump off and play some games. It is time, you know. I know. We're not supposed to open a Pokemon card, but we did. We did because it was fun. Let me go ahead and open. We're gonna go here to the browser. By the way, we're doing a $10 gift card giveaway, guys. All you gotta do is follow the channel and type in the chat saying 1, 2, 3. Very simple. 1, 2, 3. We'll probably do the giveaway in probably after the first playthrough. We're gonna play games now in a second. You guys are gonna vote for what game we're gonna play, and then after that playthrough, we'll go ahead and do the giveaway. So if you want to be entered to win a $10 gift card giveaway, all you gotta do is follow the channel and type in the chat saying 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very simple. A very simple one today. Don't forget also, guys, you can check out, or let's go into the link tree. I do have, if you want to connect with me, whether it's on YouTube or other channels, YouTube, TikTok, etc., that link tree right there is going to take you to essentially every single social network, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, etc. Go check that out. And then follow on those channels as well, and that's where I'm also going to be doing votes to stuff like that. Plus that's where you have a direct link to Streamloots. Streamloots is a way to support the channel while getting cards and things, kind of like the cards that I was showing you, that you can play out in the middle of the stream and take control of the stream. So it's a fun way of you engaging and interacting with the stream here on Amazon Live and Twitch, and it's called Streamloots. You're gonna have the link there. All right, so Dana, let's go. Dana Cosmic is going to be number 13. Then we have David C at number 14. Sam Kohler at number 15. Sonic the Hedgehog at I butchered Hedgehog. Sorry, Hedgehog. And that's it. All right, so that's that. Let's go back into now. I wanted to very quickly, I'm going to do this very quickly, very quickly. Here we go. So here you see that's a link tree. You have the ability to find all the different social networks, so you can follow me there. I'm always on Twitter, and I'm starting to put more stuff on TikTok and on YouTube. And I'm always, if I'm on here, I'm also on Twitch. Plus, in February, I'm probably going to start doing a little bit more Twitch on the weekend because of Total War Warhammer 3, a game that is coming out soon that I really am looking forward to playing soon. But it's not going to be sold on Amazon, so I can't really stream it here, but I will be streaming it on Twitch. All right, let's talk real quick. Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. This is the next big set for Magic the Gathering. Last time that we spoke about this, I already showed you, the different art that they're doing. This is called the Ninja art. This is one of the Planeswalkers, Kaito Shizuki. I also showed you how the dragons are coming back. Here we saw Atsushi the Blazing Sky. It is a dragon in red. And they recently showed off some new art for one of the other dragons, the black dragon and the blue dragon, Junji the Midnight Sky, Kairi the Swirling Sky. I'm not going to go through them because I don't know if there's a lot of people that that still Chiao, I know, plays. Gina, you play Magic, I believe. You know, for the most part, I'm not going to get too much into each card. This is just to show you kind of like the art that is coming out. Now, one very interesting thing that they did is many sets ago, we're talking probably 2020. When was War of the Spark? Came out in 2019. So 2019, 2019, there was a set called the War of the Spark. And it introduced this person to your left, the Wanderer. Nobody knew her. Nobody knew who the Wanderer was. And literally people were asking, who is the Wanderer? Who is this Planeswalker? We've never heard of the Wanderer before. Who is she? Kamigawa Neon Dynasty actually answers that question because it was the Wandering Emperor of Kamigawa. The story says that she got the spark and learned to planeswalk, but does not really control too much how to do so. So she's kind of like a newbie per se in planeswalking, so she doesn't really know where to go or how to get there, she just does. So that's why she's the Wanderer, because she wanders around and can't stick to a place. But part of the story in Neon Dynasty is that they're helping her, because she is originally from Kamigawa, they're helping her control that spark and that planeswalk. So she appears for the first time here as a full planeswalker. And it's really cool because they did art in 3 different ways. The regular way, let's call it the normal way, is what you see on the right-hand side. The Wandering Emperor, 2 white and white for a 3 loyalty legendary planeswalker. But if you want something that is more, you know, more artsy, you can get in a collector's box, or in other ways. These are 2 additional 2 additional arts that you can get the Wandering Emperor. So the card itself is the same. It doesn't change. It's the abilities are the same. Everything is the same. But this is more collectors, right? This is special art. The numbers are very low. You can only get them in certain packs. So it's a really, really cool thing. Now, the one on the left is cool, but the one on the right in particular, Magic and Wizards of the Coast, the makers of Magic, partnered with many well-known, I don't know them, but if I were to tell you names, maybe you might if you're into anime and manga. Very well-known anime designers and artists from Japan, and they created some cards that are very, very Japan, you know, have that anime feel. And the one on the right, it certainly does. Here you have a couple of other examples of other cards that, again, were put together by well-known anime artists and designers. And, of course, they gave it that kind of like anime look, which is very cool. Here we have another Planeswalker. Tamiyo also hadn't been back, I don't think, since War of the Spark. But she's back, again, with different art as well. These 2, of course, no story is complete without the baddies. The baddies. These 2 are going to be the baddies of this particular set. Tezzeret, Betrayer of Flesh, has teamed up with Jin Gitaxias, Progress Tyrant, who's a Phyrexian Praetor. Praetor? I think that's how you pronounce it. So that is kind of the baddies of Kamigawa. Sonic is saying, what are we looking at? We're looking a very brief look at Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, which is the next set that is coming out next week for Magic the Gathering. So for anybody that wants to learn a little bit about Kamigawa, see what is coming out, and we will be opening some of these packs probably next week, or no, in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, we're going to be opening some of these packs. And again, these are in the story of Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. These are the baddies. Here's one of the returning mechanics are shrines. The more shrines you have, the more powerful they can get. So I'm just showing you a little bit. Go Shintai of Boundless Vigor. Go Shintai of Shared Purpose. These are shrines. Camera froze. Did it? It did. How dare you, camera? How dare you, camera? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh, but I feel it. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. All right, and just to finish off, these are the special edition lands that are also going to be released. I've shown you many times the normal land. It's kind of boring. This is a special edition Kamigawa land that everybody is going to be looking for. So chances are the price won't